Okay, so guys, welcome back. Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Skyrim. We are back in Skyrim, ladies and gentlemen. What happened? Yeah, okay, so something weird happened because hold on. Hold on, I'll be right back. Okay, there you go. I fixed it. Yeah. Did not notice that my inset, my face is like the border around it is like it moved to the left. Maybe I moved it, but I was moving a different source anyway. Maybe the two sources were connected. Okay, we're back. Let's do the which one? Okay, search for shrine. Let's not do that yet. Dawn Guard, missing in action. How about let's do this because this is in Orpan Rock, and right now I'm in Falquit, so it's nearby.
Trouble?
Imagine someone creates an autoplay mod for Skyrim. You just click on the quest and your character runs to where the quest is, or better yet, automatically teleports to where the quest is and complete the quest for you. Back in the day of computer role-playing games, you'll have to wander hours and hours on the map, not on the map but on the I guess it's a map, or on the world, looking for where to go next. Now you have markers, you have quest markers, you have quest paths, and for mobile games you have autoplay. That's why when I play a mobile game, it's very rare that I don't get bored playing it. There are very few cases. For some weird reason, I like playing Mu Dark Epoch. I don't find it boring. And the Ragnarok, which is the remake of well, it's not actually a remake, but the mobile version. It's the Ragnarok Classic with mobile interface and mobile conveniences. The only thing that there's a few things that I don't like about it, but the most thing that I did not like about the Ragnarok is when they removed vending, because I like playing a merchant in the classic Ragnarok back in the 2000s. My character was a merchant and then a blacksmith. I like vending because so you grind for a few hours, and then when you take a break for a few hours, you can just go to Frontera and sell your things, or because my character was a blacksmith, or offer refining services. Now you can't do that because they added an auction house. So if you want to sell things, you go to, ooh, what happened here? Tokata is just a beast. So, my guess is those bandits robbed this caravan here. So here we have a couple of dead horses. Okay, so the hag ravens are over there. So there were three more of them. So in this one, I'm going to rely on Toccata. Okay, so they're witches, they don't have anything. Okay, someone is shooting a fireball. Let's go, Toccata. Yeah. Okay. I'm just going to let Toccata handle this. That's a freaking fireball. Look at that. I got the fireball hit close to Toccata and the splash damage my character. That is splash damage. It wasn't a direct hit. Gotcha. Okay, good job, Toccata. Okay, I'm going to disenchant this. And this. Because I need to level up my enchant, so I could enchant my armor, make it better. Okay, Bashk, I pray that the courier will seek you out, where you'll be, to give you this letter. Bashk, you have been a noble servant to my family ever since I was too little to remember anything. You have honored my father as his housecarl, and after his passing, my husband's. Whatever misunderstanding between us, it saddens me every day that you had to exile yourself like this. You left without a word, without us thanking you for giving your years for us. Bashk, just so we're clear, I am not upset with you. It has always been clear to me that the bond between you and my husband was founded on an oath, nothing more. You are an orc, a vile creature cursed by Daedra. I do not imagine my husband would see a woman in you. Never. I know that the reason you left had something to do with your orc tradition of honor. But please come back to us at once. We all miss you. Sincerely, HG. Who is HG? Okay, so there's another letter. HG. I do not write very well. You know this. I do not read well either. So I could only understand a little from your letter. But from what I could read and understand, I thought you deserve an explanation. I'm not willing to write back to you, Miss. I'm sorry, but this is Malakat's command. You may love your husband, but he does not love you back. Your husband loves me, and for this reason, away I must go. I am most likely not sending this letter to you either, not until I find peace of my mind. Malakat commands, for I have been corrupted in ways of society, and grew vulnerable in my life in solitude, that I must retreat to the wilds where I show my worth. This is his punishment. This is my quest. I hope the bandits will accept me, but if not, I shall make a short work of them in Malakat's name, Bashk. So, Bask is a female orc who had relationship with uh, 8G's husband. Okay, that's good to know. Bounty. Whoa, 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 whoa. These are the quests. Okay, I thought it was a bounty on my character's head. Well, she's dead now. Okay, so I guess that is not a problem anymore. There's another wanderer. Whoa, Elven. It's Elven armor. I will never forgive you. You'll perish by my hand. Bane of my father, this I swear by the blood of my blood, you should have spared. I am a hunter, adept in ways of tracking, luring, hiding, and finally, killing. When your path crosses with mine, you've met your end. May my arrow be swift to reach where you flee, and may its poison slowly torture you to agonizing death. Okay. So I got Nettlebane from the Hog Raven. As you, if you have noticed, the Hog Raven looks different because I installed a texture replacer. The good thing or the great thing about texture replacers is that they don't have ESPs. So you can remove them anytime or install them anytime you want. Whoa, look at that. My character could have died. Those are spikes. Okay, bye-bye witches. Witches. So right now I haven't really enchanted any of my gear. Because for one, well, my enchantment skill is very low. I'm basically wearing, you know, unenchanted gear. Okay, I'm back in Helgen. Also, you'll notice that Helgen is not yet destroyed because I haven't started the main story yet. I have no plans of maybe going through the main story. Maybe at the end, if I get bored, or if the game doesn't corrupts itself. Again, this is a modded Skyrim. It's not heavily modded. It's not like one of those total overhaul of Skyrim with thousands of mods. Number one, my computer won't be able to handle that amount of mods. So what I'll do is I'll head back to Lakeview Manor and then use the carriage in Lakeview Manor to go back to Whiterun. Yeah. I don't use fast travel a lot, as much as possible. When I talk about fast travel, I meant the world map fast travel. As much as possible, I try avoiding it because I do enjoy running around Skyrim. Look at that. It never gets old. Bandits. Okay, where's the chest? They usually have a chest. It's hidden. They hid their chest. Uh-huh, I know there is a chest here somewhere. I can't remember where. Or maybe it's just my imagination. Maybe there is no chest. I don't see a chest anywhere. And my character's, all dirty again. Look at that. Why so dirty? So with the E and B, the foreground, it has some kind of blurring effect to it. But because I don't have, well, I still have E and B. It's just that it's disabled. Also with the E and B enabled, these rocks here are not oversaturated. I don't know how to, change that. Maybe, let's see. Maybe vivid weather has a setting. Hold on, guys. Okay, so vivid weather was set to high saturation. This is default saturation. I tried low saturation. It doesn't look good at low saturation. It looks different. It looks gloomy. Okay, it looks gloomy in low saturation. This is default saturation. I guess it looks fine, right? It looks fine.
Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off.
Also, using the carriage at Lakeview Manor is free. Oh, look at that! Why so dirty, my character? You're so dirty, you dirty dog.
You ready to go yet?
Okay, so as you can see, it's dark where it's dark because the room light is off. I'm using an LED light, and I have my food here. Yeah, it's not much, so I'm going to take a break. Be right back. Okay, finish eating. Okay, sorry about that. The food came and it was going to get cold, and food that is cold is not
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to
does
whisper your
not
way
taste
into a
good,
life of adventure
even if
and
it's just a
romance?
simple food. If it's cold, it doesn't. It's best to eat food when it's still hot, not burning hot, but hot, just hot.
Need something?
Okay, I need to find Danica. Danica, Miss Danica.
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf tales are true.
Aye, an ass man, you said.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
The fever. My
What is
body
it?
burns.
What has happened to the Gilder Green? I have traveled long here to worship beneath its branches.
It was taken by a lightning strike. Wish I had time to deal with it, but it's hard enough with all these wounded from the war.
Please, don't just let it stay like this. It's disgraceful.
I really don't have time to deal with you right now.
Make it
Please
stop.
just let me get back to my work.
But this is supposed to be your work.
So, have you gotten Nettlebane back from those filthy hag ravens yet?
So sick.
Oh,
Can hardly
well, I
speak.
honestly didn't expect you to come back. Of course, I'm glad you did. Now, I don't really want to touch that thing, though. Do you think you could handle the next steps? Elderglim Sanctuary Grove is to the east of here. You can use Nettlebane to retrieve some of its sap.
Okay, let's take a look at the next objective. Retrieve Elder Gleam sap. Okay, so this is near nowhere. Yeah, it's near nowhere. Valtheim Towers, and then right there. Okay, going to travel by foot. We're going to enjoy the scenery. Let's talk to Isolda. We have Isolda here selling my wares.
We heading out? I'll be sure to put it to good use.
Whoa, look at that. 1,000. Nice. Good job, Isolda.
I'll just be here then.
Welcome to Bellathor's General Goods. Welcome indeed. Everything's for sale, my friend. Take a look. I'm back. I'd even buy one of your trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Okay, going to sell all of this. Because selling to the merchant, it increases speech. So I could give it to Isolda to sell, but it doesn't increase, my character's speech skill. See, look at that. Speech increased to 22. That's why I'm selling to the merchant instead of giving it to Isolda. Oh, I have the remodeled wolf armor. Yeah. I remodeled it in the tanning station. Going to sell all the poison. I don't use poison.
Remember,
Okay, so Bellator ran out of money.
die trying. Yes. Until next time.
I'm going to sell the rest to Adrian.
Come by Bellathor's shop at the market. I'm sure we've got something in here.
The problem is Adrian is not here. Where the hell is Adrian? This is going to be a very long run. Whoa, look at that. The Khajiit is walking in place.
Another quiet
Yeah.
day. I hope.
Ah, it's not a Khajiit. It's a companion. He got stuck. Ah, look at that. There's a huge number. Now those are Khajiits. Those are Khajiits. I can tell. From a distance, those are Khajiits. I guess they're going to set up shop over there. Also, my character needs a bat. Okay, I think there's a river here. Let's go take a bath. Let's take a bath on the river. I think this is deep enough. So to take a bath, you need a water source and a soap. Of course, I'm going to use the cheap soap. Look at that. It's only 1 septim. Okay, there you go. My character is now clean as a whistle. I'm not implying that whistles are clean because I'm not sure if they are even clean because you put you put them in your mouth. Ooh, what are these companions?
Need something?
And there's another group over there. These guys, they never moved.
How can I assist? Hmm? Yes. Take a look.
So this guy is a skooma dealer. Iron War Axe of Ember. They're kind of cool. See, skooma. Sleeping tree sap. Okay. Let me buy this. I think Isolda is looking for this.
Until next time.
So I wonder why the Khajiit attacked my character.
Huh?
Okay, capturing butterfly. Why? Why capture butterflies? For fishing, of course. They are used as bait for fishing. In fact, how about this? Let's do some fishing. Yeah, fishing in Skyrim. It says there are no fish nearby. Okay, there is no fish. Look at the water. See? The water looks nice. Okay, enough of looking at the water. I know it's mesmerizing. It looks nice. We have a quest to complete, that's why.
I...
I'd rather have 2 bottles of meat
Hey,
than
friend.
2 wenches.
It's good to see another merry soul enjoying this fine day. Ah, but you look
Why's
tired. Come, share a bottle of honey brew mead with me.
that?
Ysmir's
Won't
blessing
argue
on
your
you.
ear off about which one should go first.
Need something?
Need something?
Aye.
I'm warning you. Back off.
Okay, I think we enjoyed running too much. Okay, we are at the wrong location.
Walk always in the light, or we will drag you.
Okay, I have to follow this road and then I guess I could go off-road, but I'm going
Have you ever
to...
been to Darkwater Crossing?
No, I haven't been there.
Beautiful place.
Don't tell me it's gonna rain again. So we're going to cross here and then here to get to here. So whenever I do the resurrection in place, this happens. Whoa, okay. This is cool. Okay, so I need to find a door to fix this. I guess I need to reload the cell, something like that, to fix this.
Have you seen that shrine of Azura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. Huh?
Let's try sitting down. Okay, so that sitting down fixed the weird glitch. Also, resurrecting in place costs a soul gem. Okay, says here create greater variety of base equipment at forges and improve it twice as much. Okay, that sounds good, right? Okay, I already have it. I guess I need to do some smithing to increase my XP. I'm only at level 17. Ooh, we are at Dark Water Crossing. Dark Water. Silja's parents are here. Okay, so I guess I'm going across from here. Okay, fireflies. Let's go grab them. Again, they are used as bait. Fireflies.
Look at that! A cave! Who knows what could be down there?
I'm going to let Toccata deal with the Spriggan. Or maybe I can recruit someone. Let's see here.
Hello there, friend. You come to enjoy the sights and sounds.
There she is.
Yes?
It's Amelie. Okay, I'm going to recruit Amelie. Yeah, and she is going to help me fight the Spriggans. It's kind of ironic.
Wow, have you ever seen anything so amazing? Why are there more people here? Tours must be organized, paintings commissioned. As adventurers, it's our duty to show people this tree. Farewell. Greetings. Have you spread word of Debella's beauty? Why, yes. I learned how to play the lute when I was little, although I'd much rather play the harp. I'm sure that's what Debella would want. Oh yes, the water, the animals, the trees, all clay which Debella mold into indelible art, and at the heart of every explorer is an admirer of that beauty. I do not doubt we mortals make for beautiful pottery, but we see that beauty every day. I want to bring Debella's full portfolio to the world, and to do that we need to be more than adventurers. We must be couriers, gossipers, town criers, screaming from the bell towers while we shower the people with our missives. Ma and Pa fought for the Empire during the Great War, although I don't see what's so great about it. I'm sure it's over my head. They're the ones who taught me everything I know. About battle, that is. It's not like they had to teach me about exploring. That I taught myself. Although growing up in the Reach Hill, first thing you learn is how to deal with heights. After that, dwarven ruins are a cinch. The barracks have charm, but I want fresh air and blue skies and forests that are woollier than a mammoth. Although I guess the barracks is kind of like a forest. There's a lot of wood and bugs and things. We used to call it Termites Reach. I found clubbing things with a mace is pretty effective. And also pretty ugly. Not pretty at all, actually. As a soldier of Debella, I have a reputation to uphold. Debella's reputation. Beauty, even in battle, is very, very important. And I'll die with a sword in my hand before I live with a mace. That happened before I was born. But I'm not a green thumb, honest. I'm 5 months past a woman grown. I've killed a bear, drank my first mead, and can pitch a tent if you need it. Oh, that didn't come until after I became an adventurer. I was deep in some nameless cave, winding my way down toward the bottom of the earth. Suddenly, the passage opened up, and I found myself in this hidden grotto, with a pond and trees and holes in the roof. I don't think my eyes closed for another week. I couldn't breathe, I couldn't sleep. The beauty I witnessed was 10 times more important. All right. Of course. What do you think all this is? It's more valuable than any gold coin. Now, if I find a gold coin, and I do find them often, bags of them in fact, I deliver it straight to the donation bowl. I even have a system. For every 10 gold pieces, 7 goes to the temple, 1 goes toward food and shelter, and 1 goes to alms for the poor. I don't get it. If you spend it that way, you'd have nothing but beer. You're strange. They used to say I was the same strange girl, they said. Then I became one of Dubella's soldiers. Now they just call me devoted. Of course. Where do we go first? North, south, left, down? It doesn't matter. Wherever we go, beauty and adventure await.
Okay, so now I have Amelie. What is that thing?
I'm telling you, I heard it. Howling. Those werewolf folks are true.
So, nope, that's not a follower. Okay, let's do this.
Meridia's beacon is a very beautiful gem. It almost makes you forget it.
Isn't this something?
Awaiting your instructions.
Well, Asta died. At least she died happy. The same with this guy. They died happy. Okay, we're heading back. We're heading back to Whiterun. What is this? A bandit camp? Whoa, look at that. Someone is swimming. Someone is swimming in this murky green mossy water. What's up with that? And well, I think they were naked, so better not get close to them.
You'd rather be plowing a field? Not me. So
If you
what's
know
your
any
story?
true sons and daughters of
My
Skyrim,
cousin
tell
disappeared.
them to head to Windhelm.
Some say that
Ulfric
Thalmor
Stonecloak
grabbed
wants to
her.
see them.
Wasn't long before I found myself in her home.
Need something?
Okay, so I recruited Amelie to help deal with the Spriggans, because in the early part of the game, my character was like being one-shotted by Spriggans. I guess you can call it having a trauma. I haven't seen a lot of travelers riding a horse. Of course, carriage. There are no carriage on the road in Skyrim. You'll find carriages in major cities and towns. Although there is a mod where you can add a carriage, or it's called the dragon cart. It's really cool. The problem is it's super buggy.
Come along, no more stops. We need to find our way to Solitude.
Why are we even going to a wedding?
Also, the reason why I enjoy third-person games better than first-person games is because I can see my character. So I can, whatever I put on my character, I can see it. In first-person games, yeah, sure, you have a fancy armor. You have a great-looking outfit. Okay, you have this amazing weapon or accessory, but you don't actually see it.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters.
Although I believe Skyrim or the Elder Scrolls, especially the early ones, were in first person. They're basically dungeon crawlers.
Need something?
How can I assist? Hmm?
There is a mod that improves the road. It's called blended road. My problem with it is because it uses an ESP, so there could be incompatibilities with other mods that changes the world space, the world itself. That's why I like texture replacers better. That looks amazing, mommy. Okay, so guys, be right back because I'm going to have some pancakes here. These are like small pancakes, so be right back. Okay, that was good. I had like a couple of pancakes. So we have here a black pearl and ooh, someone hired the Dark Brotherhood assassins to assassinate my character. As instructed, you are to eliminate my character by any means necessary. The Black Sacrament has been performed. Somebody wants this poor fool dead. We've already received payment for the contract. Failure is not an option. Astrid. Ooh, Astrid. Someone wants my character dead.
You see those warriors from Hammerfell? They've got curved swords. Curved swords.
Whoa, that guy's a vampire. Dude, that's a vampire. That is a vampire. His eyes is glowing red. Look at that. They're not trying to deal with the vampire.
The people in this city are very beautiful. It must be hard for newcomers to get attention. Not that I'm afraid of a little competition.
So the invisible, character bug is still there. I wonder. I'm pretty sure it's caused by a mod. I just don't know which one or which ones, if there are more than one of them. Ah, look at that. The Khajiit are here. The Khajiits. I thought they were here. I guess. Ooh, there's a vampire attack. Yeah, if the Khajiits are not there, there's a vampire attack in Whiterun. Let's go, gang. Let's join the fight. Let's join the fight for freedom. In my search for freedom and peace of mind, I left the memories behind. Ooh.
Need something?
Okay, so just taking care of the trash. Taking care of the trash, nothing more.
Good to see you.
A welcome to you, fellow traveler.
Ah, come on, Isolda, what are you doing? Are you afraid of the Khajiits?
What is it? Right away. Anything else?
Nothing else, my dear. Just keep sitting there.
Wait. I know you.
Do you have the Elder Gleam sap? Wonderful. I'll use it to repair the tree. Thank you so much for all your help.
Can hardly stand it.
Be careful and stay safe.
Okay, says your sickly farmer. Is she dead? Hey, are you dead?
Make it stop.
What's with the blank stare?
The pain is so great.
The fever. My body burns.
It says here, as a Saiyan warrior, damage dealt is increased by up to 40% based on missing health. Ooh, okay. Yeah. The more health my character loses, the greater the damage my character deals.
so sick.
The break of dawn. Bring Meridia's beacon to Mount Kilcrypt. Nah, not going to do that. Missing in action. The Dawn Guard. Search for. Find a way to release Thorold from Talmor custody.
Can hardly stand it.
Wait, I know you.
You don't know me. How could you know me? They think they know me.
I wonder if the steward here has gotten my letters. I must have sent out hundreds.
Oh my goodness. Look at the blinding light. Okay, talk about too much light.
Yes. Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and get the cold out.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How
The
about
Gilder Green blooms again. All thanks to you.
You want a drink?
It would seem so.
Have you seen that shrine of Asura? They say the Dark Elves built it after they fled from Morrowind. Sight to see. People say there is someone in Riften that can change your face, make you look completely different. Do you believe that? The companions in Jorvaskr? They're recruiting new members from what I hear.
You want a drink?
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Keep your eyes straight ahead and your mind looking back.
You look like someone who can hold their liquor. How about a friendly contest to win a staff?
Nah, that's not gonna happen.
Wait, I know you.
And the 8 became 9. You walked among us straight.
Are those two at it again? Strike when the shoulder turns. He's giving you openings.
Hey, watch it! Get in there and push.
What are you waiting for?
Mercy!
Enough! Enough!
Okay, I'm going to try joining the companion.
Haven't seen your face before.
I'm not a big fan of the companions because they're basically werewolves. But it gives me something to do here in Whiterun.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so...
I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I've forgotten.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me.
Let's test that out sometime. I haven't seen you before, have I? Have we met? I'm sorry if I've forgotten.
But I still hear the call of the blood.
We all do. It is our burden to bear. But we can overcome.
You have my brother and I, obviously. But I don't know if the rest will go along quite so easily.
Leave that to me. A stranger comes to our hall. Would you now? Here, let me have a look at you. Yes, perhaps. A certain strength of spirit.
Master, you're not truly considering accepting her.
I am nobody's master, Vilkas. And last I checked, we had some empty beds in Jorvaskr for those with a fire burning in their hearts.
Apologies. But perhaps this isn't the time. I've never even heard of this outsider.
Sometimes the famous come to us. Sometimes men and women come to us to seek their fame. It makes no difference. What matters is their heart.
And their arm.
Of course. How are you in battle, girl? That may be so. This is Vilkas. He will test your arm. Vilkas, take her out to the yard and see what she can do.
Aye.
You'll do all right someday. Today you need to keep training.
Enough with the training. I want to go fight something.
No fighting just yet. Not until Skjor says so. We train now.
Easy for you to say. You get it.
Okay, so I just hope my followers don't start attacking that guy.
The old man said to have a look at you. So, let's do this. Just have a few swings at me so I can see your form. Don't worry, I can take it.
Not bad.
Not bad. Next time won't be so easy. You might just make it. But for now, you're still a whelp to us, new blood. So you do what we tell you. Here's my sword. Go take it up to Yorland to have it sharpened. And be careful. It's probably worth more than you are.
What brings you here? I'm guessing you're the newcomer then. Oh, don't worry too much about it. They were all whelps once. They just might not like to talk about it. And don't always just do what you're told. Nobody rules anybody in the companions. Not actually a companion myself, but none of them know how to work a forge properly, and I'm honored to serve them. My name is Eorlin Greymane. I work the Skyforge. Best steel in all of Skyrim. All of Tamriel. Well, I'm not sure how they've managed it, but they have. No leader since Ysgramor. Kodlak is the Harbinger, and he's a sort of advisor for the whole group, but every man is his own. Every woman her own. I have a favor to ask. I've been working on a shield for Aela. My wife is in mourning, and I need to get back to her soon. I'd be much obliged if you could take this to Aela for me. Well done.
You might do well to learn a smaller weapon. Better your style of it.
Tiny blades don't hurt enough. A sword needs weight.
But then little cuts.
All I need is one to cut.
Ah, okay, so I'll need a dwarven metal ingot.
You're new here. I don't trust the new.
And what might you need?
Oh, I'm just a servant, dear.
Whiterun is a good example of classic Nord architecture. We still have a
If you
long way
wish to
go,
hunt
though,
with me,
before
your
managing-
feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Haven't seen your face before. I'm watching you.
Ysgramor himself wouldn't have the patience to deal with all the rabble around here.
All these younglings scampering around.
Worried one of them is going to take your place?
Some of them might try, but that's not what I'm working.
What then?
That they might get themselves killed.
Yes? Ah, good. I've been waiting for this. Are you new here?
I told you. This is the whelp that Bilkis mentioned.
Ah, yes. I heard you gave him quite a thrashing.
Don't let Vilkas catch you saying that.
Do you think you could handle Vilkas in a real fight? Ah, a woman who lets her actions speak for her. I knew there was something I liked about you. Here, let's have Farkas show you where you'll be resting your head.
Farkas. Did you call me?
Of course we did, Ice Brain. Show this new blood where the rest of the whelps sleep.
New blood? Oh, hello. I'm Farkas. Come, follow me.
I'm waiting.
Skjor and Ayala like to tease me, but they're good people. They challenge us to
I wonder what's causing it.
If you wish to hunt with me, your feet need to be quick and your eyes quicker.
Nice to have a new face around. It gets boring
One day
here
when you and I
sometimes.
are on the circle, we can
I hope
change
we
how
keep
things
you.
run around
This can be a rough life.
I don't think
The
that's
quarters
how
are up
circle
here.
works.
Just pick a bed and fall in it
Lording
when
it
you're
over
tired.
us all the time, though.
Tell me we'll keep the place clean.
Young warriors
She
are
always
smart to
has.
listen to older ones.
All right, so here you are. Looks like the others are eager to meet you. Come to me or Ayala if you're looking for work. Once you've made a bit of a name for yourself, Skjor and Vilkas might have things for you to do. Good luck. Welcome to the Companions. By the way, if you're looking for something to do, we've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle right here in Whiterun Hold. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission.
I'm a warrior.
No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
If Eorland made it, it's more likely you're gripping it wrong. Find me tomorrow and we
Try not to get carried away.
Ooh, intimidating Nazim. Okay, that's fun.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
Okay, so let's go find Nazim. This is gonna be fun. It's Nazim.
Lies! And what does the Empire do?
Come to Olava for a reading, did you? Sorry, Papa, but I'm not quite in.
There's a nip in the air.
What do you want?
Good for my crops. Never is.
Dwarves, wares, and weapons, all for sale.
Do you get to the cloud, didn't you? Oh, it took you. You can't scare me into submission. Let's go. Come on. Let's see what you're made of.
You're just gonna stand there and take it? Fight back!
You're tougher than you look. You got me, fair and square.
Fight! Fight!
Fine. I'll take care of it. Just please leave me alone.
That's right, Nazim. Walk away.
Well, well, look who it is. How have you been?
I have traveled. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
They say the college has been snooping around Sartha. Mages in the very no good thing from there.
Yes?
Come by Bellathor's shop in the market. I'm sure it has something.
Wait, I know you.
Damn those gray mains to Oblivion. They want to back the storm cloaks. Gotta get what's coming to them. Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his... Some people don't think I'm smart. I figured you had it in you. Nicely done. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Just those same ruffians I was bringing in for the Shatter Shields.
There's some trouble in Falgreath. There's always some kind of trouble down there. But now it's come to a head.
I'm telling you, it works.
Oddly enough, Spriggans. Usually they let alone, but for some reason, this particular grove isn't. I knew you could be counted on. Do what must be done.
You ain't made me that stew in a long time.
You've done well.
Mutton.
Okay, so this one is near Falkreath.
Let me know if you see anything you like. Everything's for sale, my friend. Everything. Take a look. Do come back.
Need something?
Need a ride? Where do you want to go? See ya.
Are you hungry? I'm hungry. What should we eat? Where should we eat? I guess I'll let you figure out the toughest.
Take you to Inn of the Hold Capitals. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. This'll clear us. I'm sure of it.
They say if a vampire so much as scratches you, you'll turn into one. That better not be true.
Again, it's always raining in Skyrim.
Move along.
This doesn't concern you, citizen.
A lot of hunters live in this hole. It's like
Okay, so those are Thalmors. Yeah. Thalmors. They're the enemy of Skyrim. Oh, okay. How am I going to complete this? The Spriggan is dead.
Out with it, fool. Out with it, fool. You have something to say? Well, save your breath. The way I see it, you don't have much more of them left. It wasn't a threat, fool, but it can be. You seem tired is all, out of breath. A son of Cloud Ruler Temple named me the Desert Fang. The Thalmor know me as Death's Courier. To you, I am simply Savashni, the Khajiit who spared your life. Akaviri, forged in a dragonland, is a sword and armor of the blades, sworn to the service of the true Emperor. But know this, my sword serves no one. You could be Tiber Septim reborn, and I'll still send you back to the Divines with your head in your arms. Because I have no blade. The swords and armor I wear belong to a dead man, a man I killed. These days your Cloud Ruler Temple no longer is at home to foolish mortals who spend far too many days with their heads in clouds while death awaits at their feet. True, the one I killed to gain this armor was indeed a blade, a master of the duels. He was a man of 48, yet he was still my better, and our bodies would never be at an age where I could prove otherwise. At 16, the way of the Nine, stances and techniques derived from the teachings of the Divines. That was his legacy, and his gift. But only when I was ready. Afraid what I wasn't ready for, and never would be, was religious nonsense with which he Now as I enter my prime, I search for the lesson that escaped into the void. Fool, your words display the emptiness of your mind. It was my mentor himself who stated the stance of Arche was one passed on through death. Yet it's possible. Yet if I hadn't struck the killing blow, then I myself would be lost to the void. And that's a trade only imbeciles like you would find worthy. You will understand little of what I speak, but I will enjoy watching your brow twitch in confusion as I pass his words on to you. Take, for instance, Fool, the stance of Arche is the very heart of the dual sword technique. Life in this duality applies to both life and battle. When a mortal kills a also the priestly ones will tell you. Twin moons, one sky. Yet as it is not a single stance, but a motion that adapts to its opponent. It snowed that night when it should have rained, and I said, kind earth does not cry for fools. The night before I had chosen my stance. While most would I could kill my mentor and lose sight of the very thing I sought to learn. And in the spiritual sense, the Father does not come. It was the defense of Zenithar that shielded me from his attack. Our blades clashed, or more precisely, the tracks he left in the snow. There was a pattern there. If only I had more time. To Akatosh, I went for the flurry and the kill. Yet when I saw it was then that he revealed the true essence of the technique. I assumed he moved to protect his life, but the blade missed my heart by the width of a cat's hair. I made it just like that. It was over. I dropped to my knees and I tossed the half-empty bottle beside his severed head and said he could have all of it, the tracks, the blood, and his legacy, washed away in a tide of white. Cyrodiil, fool, from the steps of Cloud Rillet, a blade who had left the service found. In truth, it was just a cowardly mother, waiting. Having left the order, yet it was his newly discovered faith in the workings of the gods that inspired him to develop the skills for which the world is full of such tales of fate and coincidence. That's what we burn into our and all the other instances. Every day we live without incident. Those moments are never ascribed to the... There's a stag that passed through here, white as a summer cloud. The hunters think it would look better in red. Fools all become heroes when their opponent... I confess, I've killed enough Spriggans to start my own sawmill. I could kill... You are a simpleton to assume that I am only drawn by death. Life too flourishes. The garden of ferns, thistle, and mountain flowers that grow at night. The hunters camp at the mountain top affords me a view of the land. A dragon roosts in the hills to the south. Having just gained life, it's not what you consider a fight, or even a war. A great swordsman's talents are wasted in a... One can't even trust his own side in the haze. Like your queries, they range from the utterly pointless to the completely meaningless. Why do you defend that who would... Sovngarde is no different than Cloudruler Temple, a great hall of great fools who no longer walk this plane. Another simple query from a devout simpleton. The Thalmor's tentacles extend all... While they are busy protecting their vital organs, they will bleed out from their wrists with every Justicar I slay on the road below. What a great swordsman's one can't even like your queries. They range from the... So the imbecile can count two. Again, you're never mind fit. If I were... I tell you, from this perch I can track and kill their justicars by the threes, as the Thalmor are too much of cowards to face me alone.
Brigand Grove, sometimes nature isn't all that friendly.
Okay, so this quest is bugged. It says here, kill the leader of Pique Tower. A group of Spriggans has been causing trouble in Falkreath. I've been asked to clear out Pique Tower.
Speak.
But the Spriggan is dead already. Okay, so I tried using console commands, but it didn't work. My quest objective is dead.
Speak. Out with it, fool. Be gone, then. Making quick.
Okay, so this character is essential. You can't kill an essential character. I wanted to take the armor. It's a blade armor. But couldn't take it. The character is essential, unfortunately. Okay, so this quest is bugged. Yeah, unfortunately. Trouble in Skyrim. I'm going to try and push the quest forward with a console command. Hold on. So yeah, I was like trying to resurrect the Spriggan, but it didn't work. I couldn't select. I couldn't select the dead Spriggan.
Speak.
I'm going to try it again. Okay, I'm going to use the console command to resurrect the dead Spriggan. Okay, I tried resurrecting the Spriggan. Unfortunately, as you can see, the Spriggan did not resurrect. So what I did is I just moved the quest forward using a console command. Yeah, there's nothing I can do if the dead doesn't want to come back. My guess is the Khajiit killed the Spriggan. And because the Spriggan was dead, yeah, the quest didn't make sense anymore. I guess Farkas did not get or maybe Farkas got old information. No one updated Farkas that the Spriggan was dead already. Well, I can't blame Farkas. Can we blame Farkas for not knowing?
Where do you want to go? Mm-hmm. Where do you want to go? Climb and back and we'll be off. I can't wait here forever. You'd best hurry it up. Ready to go yet?
Okay, what happened? For some weird reason, the default switched. So the default was running, and now it switched to walking. Oh my goodness. Skyrim is like really unpredictable. Now my character's default is walking. I don't know what happened. Always front toggle is F11. I don't remember pressing F11.
Couldn't ask for better luck.
Okay, that looks nice. Okay, that looks nice.
The people in this city are very beautiful. It must be hard for newcomers to get attention. Not that I'm afraid of a little competition. Oh.
Are you my gallant hero? Have you come to whisk me away to a life of adventure and romance?
Okay, so that is enough looking at the night sky. Looks nice. Just look at the night sky of Skyrim. It's awesome. Someone should write a light novel of being isekai'd in Skyrim, and their cheat skill is the console command. Every time I come back to Whiterun, there's a vampire attack.
Hello, friend.
Yeah, we need to dispose of the dead body because the citizens of Skyrim has this weird fetish of touching dead bodies.
What do you need? Right away. Anything else?
Take care, Solda.
We are the children of man. Talos is the true God of man. Ascended.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his Some people don't think I'm smart. Those people get my fist. Another job well done. Your payment is secure, and you have my thanks. I'll show you what I can about protecting yourself.
Oh my goodness, look at that, 1,500. There was a sudden increase from 500 to 1,500.
Mm-hmm.
Excellent.
My brother Vilkas is a better talker than me. He should be around some... We've gotten a letter about someone needing some muscle over in Eastmarch. I don't know what the fight is about, and that's not our business anyway. I just need you to go out there, look tough, and scare this milk drinker into submission. No more than that. I don't want to hear about a killing, understand?
You want me to go to Eastmarch? Eastmarch. Isn't that Windhelm? You want me to go to Windhelm? Should I go to Windhelm?
Get to it then. Thinking I need to train some more.
Yeah, I was right. Intimidate Kostar in Windhelm.
Skjor says that I have the strength of Ysgramor, and my brother has his smarts.
I thought the what do you call this? The jobs are just going to be around Whiterun, but
Tending to the warriors
I
at
thought
Castle
wrong.
for as long
Now
as I
I'm
can
being asked to go to Windhelm.
I see everything, hear everything, and know everything.
Anyway, guys, I'm going to end the stream here. Going to take a break. I'll be back again maybe later to continue this job for who's this guy again? Farkas. Okay, so the other guy is Vilkas. So Farkas and Vilgas. Okay, so as always, if you can subscribe to the channel, turn the notification. If you haven't, follow the channel in Twitch, Kick, D Live, and even in Rumble. I suggest Rumble. Yeah, because I was like watching the encoded live stream or the VOD of the streams in YouTube and comparing it to Rumble. The VOD of the live stream in Rumble, it looks much better than in YouTube. YouTube, I guess they are compressing it too much. They're trying to save space. Maybe they're running out of space. Maybe Rumble will do that in the future, but right now, if you're going to watch a VOD of a live stream, especially if it's gameplay, you'll get a better quality. You'll watch a better quality in Rumble. Okay, so anyway, that's it. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one. Bye bye for now.